Hello everybody, this is Abraham. Today I'd like to show you how to disassemble and replace parts on this iMac. Sorry, not iMac, Mac Pro. This is a later model, dual processor. So first we open up the latch, pull the side off. Then what we want to do is remove all the hard drives and just stack them one after another. So I like to go number 4, number 3, 2, and 1. Just so you know, if you lower the latch, that locks the hard drive. So keep it open. Next, we're going to remove the CD-ROM, and you just pull on this, just like that. Disconnect the cables and remove the CD-ROM. Our next step, let me see if I could get this closer. There's 2 tiny screws. There's 2 screws in there. They're regular Phillips screws. I'm going to pull that out. So here's one. On this particular machine, the removal of the hard drive power supply is actually not quite difficult. And I don't know where my other screw went. I think I have the idea. I decided to jump in this formed metal piece. Okay, so this one just kind of slides out and then comes out like this. We have the power connector, and then at the bottom I have this pre-disassembled. We have 4 screws that are hex. So I use a hex wrench like that and pull them out. There is a lot of Phillips screws. You don't need to touch those, only the hex. So I put in 2 of them back in. To pull them out, there is not a lot of space. What you would need to do is make sure to get the video card out. To get the video card, you disconnect the power connectors. And then there's a little tiny trick. There's a button right here, round button, push on it, and this unlocks the card. Also need to remove those 2 screws and the card comes out. Not much to it. I'm not going to pull it out, but I am going to pull out my screws, because pulling out the power supply is a little more fun than pulling out the video card. Now that the power supply has been freed by 4 screws, so as I said, I only pulled out 2, but there's 4 hex screws. Let's see, the number, I have no idea. They are metric though. I've tried the SAE, didn't work. So then you kind of grab the power supply over here, it's now moving, and slide it this way and out. Alright, and now it comes out on this side. You also want to make sure to allow for the wire harness to be slid past back. This is how it comes out. to do the upgrades on the memory, lower that. You just push these two tabs in and then open them up. This slides out the processor board, the memory board, for easy upgrading. Reassembly is in the reverse order. So put this in, lock, put the power supply in, harness first, under angle, plug it in. Now, assembling this computer is fun because it's really easy. Now don't forget this cover plate. This cover plate is not a critical component. If you want to just have simplicity of putting the computer back and using it, this does not have to go back. It's basically organizing your wires. Alright, and put the second screw in, CD-ROM, easy as cake. Hopefully this helps somebody. This is one of those Mac Pros that does have a little trick to it. And the trick is the 4 screws on the bottom that hold the power supply. The rest of the stuff is fairly visible. Well, also pulling out the CD-ROMs because there's nothing that's holding them in. They are locked in by the latch. There's a little lock on top, so when you put the CD-ROM in, it seems like it's wobbly in there, but when you close the latch, that's what everything holds everything together. Hopefully this helps somebody. Save money, like, enjoy.